ready.
Hello and what is up guys, my name is PixelPolish and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Neverwinter Nights 2. Last time we have liberated this fine fort or garrison or whatever from the hands of an evil tyrant, or rather a massive douchebag. But now that things are okay here, it's time to make them even better by getting the holy symbol for Thor and getting some hostages from the hands of the bandits. But before we do that, let's take a very quick trip back to the graveyard because I have figured something out. You remember those sarcophagi? And yes, that turns out is the plural for that word. It turns out that message that success was not possible when I was trying to lockpick them, it doesn't really mean that there needs to be some sort of mechanism that operate those. It just means that it requires a lot of lockpicking skill, and I mean a lot. And since Nishka is pretty low level still, she doesn't have that skill, that amount of skill required. But I have noticed that in my inventory I've got unfortunately only one set of Thief Tools plus 6, which effectively adds plus 6 to the maximum skill. And bam! It's opened. And here we have a magical light hammer, which might prove useful. She already identified it. So that's a pretty nice one. Electrical damage, as you can see, that is pretty sweet. So it basically doubles the damage, the raw damage of the hammer by adding the same amount of electrical damage, which is nice. I don't think any of my characters currently would have any use for that, but you never know. It's a, you know, it's a magical item early into the game. It might prove useful further ahead, but yes. Now let's go back to the fort, or just directly to the bandit camp. Nah, I'm gonna go back to the fort just to check one more thing before we go hunting down some bandits. Gotta get some banditos. Alrighty, so what I wanted to check is can I buy like a magic scimitar, at least +1? I think I've got enough money, and I'm pretty tired of this club because I look like a thug. Show me what you have for sale. Okay, this guy seems to have most of the +1 weapons, but how about the scimitar? There it is. It will cost me almost half of my money, but you know what? You know what? I think it's worth the investment. Yeah, let's get it. Why the hell not, you know? Let's have some fun. Oh yes, that is a good one. Equip. And something much better than the bloody club. I mean, the club was good damage-wise, but that's only blunt damage. If nothing has changed, I mean, I know this game is running on a slightly upgraded rule set of Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. And having different sorts of the damage types, as in, you know, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, etc., is usually a good idea, because there are some monsters that are resistant to some types of damage, so it's good to have something. Maybe I'm gonna save the game first. It's always good to have something, you know, prepared for a situation like that, some extra weapon with a completely different type of damage. So yeah, you know, the blunt damage from the club still might prove handy one day, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Oh, and it's evening, well, pretty much almost a night now. And also, as you can see, I was bitching about not having proper dynamic shadows for characters, but you can see, even now on the road, clearly there are dynamic shadows I don't know, something was just wrong with my settings, apparently. And dynamic shadows were replaced by very simplistic blob shadows, which were pretty much almost invisible anyway, so that was mighty pointless. Let me buff myself and my wolfie. And a sad thing, I have renamed my wolf to the same name that my wolves always had in the Neverwinter Nights games. But the sad thing is, I have also found out that no, I will not be able to get a dire wolf as a companion. For whatever reason, possibly that was dictated by the changes in the official rule set, because, you know, this game is based upon rules that were not made by the developers. It was made by the Wizard of the Coasts, who, you know, own the Dungeons and Dragons formula and everything, and the whole system. Maybe in this rendition of the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons rule set, they have decided that nope, no dire wolves for you. Which is a shame, because dire wolves as companions were so awesome. I'm stuck with a regular plain old wolf, but you know, he's got knockdown ability, so what the hell. Okay, we are dealing with these guys pretty nicely. Oh, somebody dispelled my bark skin? Holy shit. Somebody did. Oh, and I have also installed another mod for the game. A mod that is supposed to fix, or rather improve, the behavior of the AI, and I guess we shall see how that will work out. So far, it seems okay, but this is a very open space, so it shouldn't be too hard. So the team has split up without my knowledge, but that's okay. Wow, these guys cannot hit me, but I can't hit them as well. Come on. There we go. That's a nice explosion. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. One hit. Why is she using... Oh, she automatically switched to only one weapon? Come on. I want to see you dual wielding. Please. Be a sport. She did that because she's not very proficient with dual wielding, at least not yet. So that decision actually made sense, sure. But I just want to try it, you know? See how it works out, even with all the penalties. Okay, is there a trap in here? Doesn't look like it, hopefully. Miscellaneous thin object, so another wand or something like that? Let's see. Elixir of Horus Re? Wow, I never seen that before. What the hell does it do? When consumed, this elixir allows the imbiber to glow with mystical light that is released as a powerful sunbeam. Meh. Basically, just light magic. Which I don't really need, because all of my characters currently possess the ability to, you know, see in the dark. And on top of that, my main character, Maximus, is wearing something. I don't remember what that was. Something that glows orange anyway. As you can see, there's a faint orange aura around me, like I'm... like it's my flaming sword actually casting that orange light, but actually that's a magical item, not the sword itself.
I don't know how you managed to slip through the camp, but we'd best be getting out of here.
I know how I did manage that. I slaughtered everyone! Okay, so you're right. Let's get everyone to safety.
We'll follow your lead. Hope you've already cleared the way out.
The prisoners are escaping!
No, I did not.
Lead the way, and
it seems.
hurry. We won't be of much use to you in a fight.
Okay. That's like a double the amount of the... I mean, no. Just... pretty hefty... you know, support from probably from one of the buildings came out. And it should be fine. Where's Nishka? Oh, she died. Actually, that's good, because I have also found out that the death mechanic is really forgiving in the single player mode. So she will get back on her feet sooner rather than later, which is kind of weird, but I don't know. I don't know why they made that decision, but okay, let him have it. And she's still, you know, under the influence of that damn plague. So after she's kinda resurrected, the plague will be gone. Shit, the plague is not gone. Well, somebody lied to me online. What a surprise. Whatever. Okay, we need to rest soon. Because most of the team is almost dying. I guess we can do this here. That's a good place to rest, right? Fireplaces and everything. Let's try. Yep, we can rest here. You can't rest in every area in the game, but as long as there is no threat around you, you should be able to rest in most places. In the hardcore modes that I've been playing, there was a chance that some monsters would spawn around you. Monsters or enemies in general. That kinda simulated the old system from games like Baldur's Gate, Planescape Torment, etc. In which, when you were resting, actually 8 hours of in-game time was passing. And while you were sleeping, you could have been ambushed by somebody. So, in these multiplayer modes, they kinda simulated that by spawning monsters around you while you were resting. But it doesn't seem to be the case in here. Before we go and leave this place... Oh, there's a trap on the door. We need to search this place as well, because... Oh, nice, Nishka. Good thinking. Good thinking, girl. Thank you. Is there anybody home? There we go. Nice. Wow, that scimitar is good. I like that scimitar. It definitely works well. One critical hit and a human enemy is down. That's the way I like it. And there's more loot to be had. Ooh, a magical ring. Sweet.
Yes. Okay,
Nishka time. She didn't detect any traps, so let's open this. Success not possible. Again, damn it. We will have to return to this place, possibly. Unless, of course... Success not possible. Let's try the Thieves' Tools +3. These are the best ones that I can muster right now, so... Let's try it. Hopefully it will work. Yes! Thieves' Tools for the win. I need to put these tools in the toolbar. Because they will come in handy more often than not. And I will have to procure more of these because that's... Oh my god! Success still not possible? Oh shit. So I have just wasted one tool. That's not good. Not very good at least. And... Oh, I didn't even notice that Nishka switched to a bow. Interesting. Which is actually a good idea because she currently has little to no health. But honestly... I think it would be better if I would try and actually get rid of that plague because she's getting weaker and weaker. Do I still have any healing kits? Oh man, they have used all of them already.
How can I help?
That's not good. Well, hopefully we will find that holy symbol of whatever.
I would say yes.
And the priest back at the camp will be able to actually help us with that. Oh, wizards! Holy shit. Kill the wizards! Wow, that wizard is freaking tough. Wizards are usually weaklings. That's the whole point. Otherwise there would be no balance. Oh man, there's so many of them here. Thankfully, they are not doing much. I should probably recast my armor just in case. My armor and my flaming sword just to dispatch of these guys faster. Kelgar is dying. Damn it. I wonder what happens if everyone falls. If that's really game over and you have to reload the game. Does there have to be like at least one team member that survived for the other ones to just be raised after a while. I would guess that could be the case, but who the hell knows? Didn't happen to me yet, so I'm not really sure. Nice! She's switching between ranged weapons and melee weapons on the fly. I think that this mod that you know, increases the AI is really good, but it's a double-edged sword because it actually increases the smartness level of all the AI, including the enemies. So there's something for something. Oh, healer's kit. I will use that on Nishka in a moment. I hope that the rest of the guys, these hostages, actually stayed outside. Oh, Nishka, again. Wow, they are kicking asses of all my teammates. I don't like it. But they will get up anyway. There we go. Some might say it's kinda lame, and I tend to agree in many respects. But on the other hand, there's also another side. Oh shit, I forgot about this weapon rack. There's another side to this, if you want to look at it from you know, not too stressed out gamer or impatient gamer. As in, you know, every time somebody would die like that, you would have to reload the game over and over and over. So I guess it streamlines the gameplay a little bit. It's kinda dumb, but it is what it is. Not gonna blame the guys for doing that. I expect my guys to die much more... Oh, Nishka just healed herself completely, so at least there's that. Dwarf is dead again. Well, dying, not dead. I wonder if the characters can actually, like, die, not just fall on the ground dying and recovering from it, but actually die completely. Because that also added tension to these games, you know. That's a female, but she had a very manly voice. Like a transgender, maybe? What the hell is going on here? Very progressive camp of bandits. Or just simply a bug. Most likely. Okay, let's see. Anything else in this room? Nope. Alrighty. But this place is full of good stuff. Have I checked this box already? I think I did. Just gonna double check just in case. Gotcha. Ah, minimap. Okay. Wait, I'm going back towards the entrance. Man, I'm getting lost in here. This is not all of it. And I still didn't find the symbol. Oh shit, please don't tell me it's in one of the too hard to open boxes. That would suck. Okay, you cannot rest while there are enemies nearby, so they must be behind a door. Maybe after I'm gonna kill them I will be able to rest. Nishka, come on. There we go. Did you do it?
Everybody, follow me.
Doesn't seem like it. Oh no, she actually did. There we go. Let's deal with these guys. There's so many of them in here. But I guess yeah, it's a bandit camp. This so reminds me of our adventures to the gypsy camps in Land of Nordok. They were also living in had, you know, like a base like this, in houses with plenty of corridors, hidden passageways, etc, etc. And they were tough as balls. To even consider going in there, you had to have a pretty high level team members. I remember going with some friends and leeching off of them because they were much higher level than I was at the time. But that place was freaking scary. Mages, thieves, rogues, everything. And these guys, as you can see, are stealing plenty of crap, like paintings, everything that's not nailed down to the floor, and possibly even that as well. Well, bandits are bandits. Bandits gonna bandit.
That's it for you.
Yes, that's it for them. Oh, nice. Nice flaming mace to the face. Come on, Nishka. Don't miss this guy. Ah, yes, nice. I knew you can do it. I knew you could do it, rat girl. Tieflings are awesome. I wonder if I'm gonna meet any Aasimars. Aasimars are the complete opposite of Tieflings, as in they are the half deity. Oh, okay, there will be a dialogue, so I'm gonna save my game. If there's a dialogue, who knows what will happen next. Because these guys are not... Oh, and I need to level up as well. Nice! Because these guys are not immediately hostile, so at least there's that. Okay, so I will have Wild Shape 2 times per day now, which is per rest, really. Natural spell? What is it? Extra... feat represents extraordinary capabilities. A feat may give damage bonuses with certain weapons, faster movement, or enhanced magic use. Click on a feat's name for the... blah blah blah. That's not what I wanted to know. Specific. This feat grants the ability to cast spells while in wild shape form. Oh, nice! So I can be a bear and still cast spells. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Okay, Nishka, level up, please. All the default settings.
Yeah.
I'm not bothering with that too much. Improved power attack. Oh yes, I remember that skill from the time that I was a warrior. Dodge as well. These are very basic but very necessary skills. So let's save again and let's see what that conversation will be all about. So, you finally made it here. Any reason you decided to come tearing through my camp? No, no reason whatsoever. I came to free the prisoners. There's a large bounty on your head. I won't let you... I'm gonna say I've come to put a stop to your raids. Because I already released the prisoners and stuff, so... And if I'm gonna kill them, I'm already gonna get the bounty, so there's no need to tell this guy that. I'm just gonna say that I want to stop the raids. You've done that. Most of my men are dead, so if you're finished, you can just leave the way you come. Ha! Scared, are we? Interesting. So, how do we proceed from here? And now how I will know that you just get a new band and start raiding again. Surrender to the soldiers for Fort Lock. And I'm sure you'll be dealt with fairly. I won't let you harm any more travelers. Prepare to die. I've had too much fun butchering your men to let you go now. Let's say surrender to the soldiers of Fort Lock, and I'm sure you'll be dealt with fairly. Which I'm sure he will take very well, and just raise his hands, drop their weapons, and walk away, but nah. Ha! And maybe they'll cook us a nice meal and give us warm beds too, right before they got us. Well, they should probably got you, so that's, you know, not like you don't deserve it. I let you go, but how do I know you wouldn't get a new band and just start? If you don't want to die, then you'd better make it worth my while. I won't let you harm any more travelers. Prepare to die. God damn it! None of these dialogue options in this particular situation are really that tempting. Because I'm not keen on dealing with bandits, definitely not. But then again, maybe in the future they might come in handy, just like the lizards. Might, because I still don't know, obviously. I'd let you go, but how do I know you wouldn't get a new band and start raiding again? You don't. I could try to convince you... I've learned my lesson, but I don't think you'll listen. Well, no, I didn't. Besides, it doesn't matter. If we packed up what remains of this camp, another group would just take our place anyway. You see, in case you haven't noticed, the roads aren't exactly crawling with troops these days. If it's every man for himself. Oh, okay, now I've got some interesting options here. Bluff. I know the soldiers at Forlock, I'm sure they will be merciful. Intimidate. If you don't surrender now, you'll die where you stand. Fort Lock is short of men, I'm sure they'd pay well for free recruits to patrol the roads. Huh! That's an interesting option, trying to turn them. And hopefully the commander would be smart enough to know how to deal with these guys. If you don't want to die, then you'd better make it... Let's try the option number 3. Me? Playing a guard? Ha! The military couldn't pay nearly as well as what I make from raids. Son of a bitch, she's so persistent. You're facing death, you jackass! Just bow down and come with me to the camp. Oh man. Diplomacy. Any man who can recruit and lead men deserves an officer rank and pay. I don't think this will fly. I don't think I've got the skill to pull this off. If you don't want to die... Let's try it at least. Failure. Ha! More likely we'd be swinging from the rope as soon as we stepped foot inside the fort. Oh, looks like we do this the hard way then. Okay, so since diplomacy failed, it's time to be very diplomatic with my sword. What? Did they just disarm me? Oh! Yes, they did. Son of a bitch. Who did this? Probably that mage with a spell or something. And I can't equip the weapon during the combat? I can, so what the hell? There we go. That was weird. But yes, there are skills like that. Ooh, direwolf. Come on, bandit chief. Die already. I should have buffed myself a little bit. But so far so good, actually. Oh, if it wasn't for the fact that both of my teammates are dead, so I better buff now, quickly. I'm gonna queue up 2 spells. The mage is buffing in the meantime as well. Son of a bitch! Stupid wolf stopped me from buffing myself. And I have just wasted my spell. And I'm also dying. Oh man. Okay, now I need to heal myself quickly. Maybe behind this corner, actually. Oh man! Oh man! Close the door! Okay, quick. Heal. I need to be very smart about this. Ah, he's trying to stop me as well. Using the spider webs. Okay, but I'm ready to fight. Okay, I don't need to focus on the wolf at all. At least, I think the wolf is actually gone too. Because as soon as you know, kill the caster, whatever, you know, monster... What the hell is going on with the sounds? Like this wizard here clearly had a male voice, and then then there was a female's cry when he died. So messed up. Okay, there was one archer left. That wasn't too hard if it wasn't for my weakling buddies. Yeah, the voices are all messed up. I don't know if it's because of my mods and shit, something is not working correctly, or is it simply because the game is somewhat buggy, even though they've been patching the game for the 3 years since release, and still somehow so many bugs left. Okay, so what? Studded leather armor. That might be actually pretty good for my monk dude.
Follow me.
I'm gonna take that axe away from him. and let him start kicking ass. Damage. Ooh, but the damage is really weak. How about the speed? Doesn't seem like it's a good trade-off, honestly. Not right now, at least. Well, he's not a monk yet. That's why. I haven't really noticed. He wants to become a monk, but for now, he's a proper warrior, so nope. Screw leather armors. How about me? Can I use that leather armor proficiently? What's my AC now? 21. 19, so only 2 less. But I should be faster, but honestly, I think Nishka deserves that armor right now. It also looks better, so yeah, there's that.
Get in line.
Okay guys, can we rest here? Yes, we can. So that probably means there's no more enemies whatsoever. Okay, I think she disabled this trap. Yes, she did. But it's still locked. Will she come just open it?
Sure,
Yeah.
I can do that.
I like that.
Sure, I can do that.
No, 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 no! Don't bash! Don't
I would
bash!
say yes.
Give me a moment, and this'll all well.
No!
Shut up.
She destroyed it. Oh, but I did. Oh, amulets are indestructible. Oof. Hey, I know what that is. That's something that I was looking for, right? Amulet of Undead Turning. Well, no, that's not the amulet. Shit. Examine. That's a pretty useful stuff for somebody who can actually use it. But I'm here looking for something else. Yes. For that symbol of Ilmater. For the priest guy back at the camp. Oh man, so much loot, so much loot. I can't handle all of the loot. Like literally, I can't. Oh, wait! Isn't that it? Where did I find it? On the bodies? I think so. Examine. Taurus holy symbol. The holy symbol engraved in the pair, blah blah blah. A crying god. Yeah, that must be it. Alrighty then. Let's check out the rest of these rooms. Did you open it?
Sure, all done.
Now she did. Whoops, there's a trap. 2 traps even.
Yes.
Why are you not... Disable device. Success. How about the armoire? You can do it. There we go. Very nice. Everything's freaking trapped and locked. Success not possible. Not cool. How about this one? Success not possible. So let's try using the thieves tools. It's a shame that I don't have more of these +6 to... Oh man. I'm using the tools and gaining nothing out of it. That's not good. Oh, at least there's something here. Healer's kit. Okay, can I actually use that healer's kit on Nishka now? You know what? No. I'm not gonna waste this stuff because there's not much of it lying around.
All done.
And why? As soon as I have left my character, he switched to the freaking sling. Really? Okay, let's give Nishka the ring of fortitude. Wait, no, that's the copper ring. Where's that ring? There we go. Ring of fortitude. +1. Saving throws. Fortitude +1. Fortitude is the stuff that protects you from plagues and I think poisons as well. So that might come in handy. Actually, you know what? Let's try and bash the remaining
I would say yes.
chests that didn't give up to lockpicking. Bash. Hopefully there will be nothing that can be destroyed inside. Come on. There we go, it's destroyed. That sound means That big crackle means it was destroyed. Broken item. Shit. Not worth it. I'm gonna wait until Nishka is higher level and come back here. Like I did before with the other closed chests and armoires and doors and everything, and it was actually worth it. So it's a good idea not to destroy these items, because who knows what might be inside. It would be cool if there was a way to take that broken item and somehow repair it, even for the money. But I don't think there's a way to do that. Okay, now I'm just hoping that all of the prisoners from here are just waiting outside. Like good kids. Slaughtered like freaking 40 bandits or so. That was a very fruitful ride. Yeah, they are waiting outside. Cool. Alrighty, so wait. Journal. You killed that bandit chief, return to Commander Tan, okay. Taur's holy symbol, there we go. Bandits ransom. Okay, so that's like 3 quests in one go. Just the way I like it. Oh, there's another amulet here. Awesome. But what is it? Oh man, yes, this is good. Amulet of natural armor. Damn, sweet. And this thing that I've got from my stepfather's locker doesn't really give you anything, you can just use aid 3 times. But doesn't affect your stats at all. And this one gives me more armor, so I'm gonna take it. I mean, you know what? No. I'm gonna give it to Nishka.
Everybody, follow me.
'Cause she's really not that tough. Where is that freaking amulet? Didn't I just drop it into her inventory? Or did I drop it here? Oh, wait, what's going on?
Follow me.
No, I didn't. Sometimes the inventory management here is just weird. Oh, because you can't drop equipped items. There we go. Robo fire resistance. I think she can actually use it.
Everybody, follow me.
Alrighty then. Amulet of natural armor. Bam, armor 10. How about this? This doesn't give any armor, but it's good when the character has a lot of dexterity. Unfortunately, she doesn't have that much just yet, so it would be rather pointless. Oh, that's a nice pond. Care for a bath, guys? Care for a swim? Yeah, the water looks pretty okay. But still, there was something about the water in Neverwinter Nights 1 that made it look pretty amazeballs, even, you know, when I launched the game not so long ago.
Yes?
Our thanks to you, friend. We'll make our way to Fort Lock from here.
Did you see the way he ignored me? He thanked you, but it was like I didn't even exist. I helped too, you know.
A true hero doesn't need the thanks of others.
Oh, really? You were puffed up so much when they thanked you, I almost thought there were 2 of you.
Okay, I need to settle this situation here. You have my thanks for helping.
Well, thanks. I mean, you did good in there. Didn't think we'd actually get through that in one piece. But it was kind of nice working as a team without having to backstab anyone at the end, I can tell you that.
Yeah, she's not a bad girl. She just looked like a devil. That's nothing. Nothing really to be concerned about. I'm bringing so many more refugees to the camp, and they just disappear. To the fort, I mean. They just disappeared in thin air. Couldn't they just let them, you know, run like to the edge? To the area transition, and then disappear? Lazy. I say lazy. Okay then, so first, let's hand over the medallion. It's good to see that you're well. Ilmater watches over you. I have returned with your holy symbol, broski. You have it? I am grateful, but I must ask how you managed this. Should I be expecting some more trouble from the bandits soon? Not really. The bandits won't be threatening anyone for a long while. I see. Though I am thankful for that their threat has been dealt with, I am saddened at the amount of bloodshed that was necessary. Well, what can you say? Okay, I need healing. Okay, hopefully, yes, Nishka is now back to her normal health, which is awesome. The curse is gone. The plague, I mean, not the curse. So, that's nice. What do you have for sale? I didn't check before, because I couldn't. So, plenty of different useful potions. And some materials for alchemy, etc. So really, nothing that interests me currently. Okay, now let's talk with the refugees. Thank the gods you're alive. I understand that many fell during the escape from the bandit camp. Well, many bandits. However, know that we are all grateful for the lives that you were able to save. Nobody died? What the hell are you talking about? The survivors are trickling in and have been reunited with their families. Here, take this. It's the gold that we had pulled together in the hopes of paying off the ransom. Take it with our thanks. The money won't be necessary. I'm glad I could help. This is it. I am glad I could help. Ilmater bless you. May your travels be safe and fruitful. Now if you'll excuse me, I believe I just saw my husband's pass through the fort gates. Somebody's gonna get something. I don't know. Maybe TNA. Alrighty, so now time for Commander Tan. Good to see you again. What can I do you for? What can I do for you, I mean? I've killed the bandit chief. So I hear. Bandits scatter to the four winds once he fell. From what the men are reporting, we will deal with the rest of the lot when we can start regular patrols again. There is no rest, I think. You've certainly earned the bounty I had placed on them. Here you go, and with the thanks of the entire garrison here. Anything else I can do for you? I already went through this conversation. So I shouldn't have asked really. How's the garrison here doing? We're nearly back to full strength and started up patrols again. Oh! You probably noticed that your trip here went a lot smoother than the last time. Oh man! Another piece of lazy programming here, because I don't think this dialogue should be available before I go out of here and come back some other day, because this is like... Yeah, he treats me like I have actually left the garrison and came back. I can't speak for the rest of the high road, but we're bringing some order back to this little corner of the world. Farewell. Alright, so I guess we've done it. Like, I don't think there's anything else that we were supposed to do here. Marshal Cormac's reward, but that will be in Neverwinter. Kelgar obviously also wants to get to Neverwinter. I'm supposed to look for Lorne Starling and also in Neverwinter. And obviously investigation of the Silver Shard. So, but yeah, there's probably will be something that will push me forward, like another quest or whatever. Or did the road just unblock? That's actually pretty possible. I'm glad I could help. Farewell. Farewell, farewell, farewell. Let's sell the junk. Because we've got so much loot to sell. Okay, dwarf. Let's sell all the unnecessary weapons. Oh, the dwarf can actually use the tower shield. Nice. But not with this axe though, with this axe. Katana, I'm keeping that one, I'm keeping the falchion. I can sell this scimitar. I don't want to sell the robes just yet. Maybe we will stumble upon a mage that will join us.
How can I help?
So it's better to keep that. Okay, I'm gonna sell the basic leather armor. It's worthless anyway. The copper ring. This pretty stones. And what else?
Yes.
How much does this weigh? Because I'm carrying that with me and probably for no reason. Half a pound. Yeah, I need to get rid of that junk. It's not like any of my characters can actually craft anything. Light shield +1. Okay, I've got plenty of weapons to sell actually. Oh wait, rapier. I think she can use rapiers. But let's see if it's any better than the other mace that she was carrying. Examine. 1d6. And that's pretty much it. Well, the I'm pretty sure that this Mithril Morningstar... Yeah, it's much better. So screw this, I'm gonna sell it.
I would say yes.
Astral Blade +1? What? Oh man! It's a shame that I can't use it. Sonic damage! Holy smokes, wait. Can he use it? Oh man, yes. Yes! That will be a sweet weapon. I'm kinda envy this guy now. Because that's a nice looking sword. But yeah, that's not my weapon type, unfortunately. I'm gonna sell this, and I'm gonna sell this as well, since now he will be using this pretty sword. Ooh, wait, the molds are... Some of the molds actually are pretty pricey. But I'm gonna sell it anyway. So this one is worthless. This one is worthless, so they won't buy it because it's literally 0. And the other ones are only worth like 1. Okay, this one's 15. This one's also 0. Meh. The planks and the other materials are also pretty worthless, sadly. I'm gonna keep the hammer just in case. And I'm gonna dump the other molds somewhere here in the camp in here. Okay, longbow. Nobody can use longbow, right? Oh no, actually the dwarf can, so I'm gonna keep it just in case he will be in the mood to shoot some arrows. Actually, I'm gonna give him some arrows. Split. Can I split? Maybe I need to unequip the arrows first. Split, there we go. Yes, that exactly in half. Half for you.
Yes.
And half for you.
How can I
Sweet.
help?
Yes.
What is this? Wand of Lightning. That's for you. Another longbow. Really unnecessary. Another that's a rapier that I forgot to sell. Hold person.
Yes.
Can you read that? Yes, she can actually read it.
I would
Nice.
say yes.
Identify. Ghostly visage. These are all scrolls. She should be able to use most of these.
I would say yes.
And even more scrolls will become available to her once she levels up her skill. Oh, I've got more arrows. And I have even arrows +1. Awesome. So split again. Half for you and half for you. Let's just stack these together. Now they can switch between ranged weapons and melee weapons at will.
I would say yes.
If they feel that's necessary. But okay. We've done whatever we could in here, I believe. So I will end this episode here, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe and all of that jazz. And have a nice evening or whatever, and I will see you next time. PixelPolish out.